Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is February 25th, 2025, and we're diving into Armstrong World Industries' latest earnings report. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Armstrong World Industries has just released their fourth quarter and full year 2024 results, and there's a lot to unpack, from record-setting sales to strategic acquisitions.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Armstrong reported net sales of $368 million for the fourth quarter, an 18% increase. John, what drove this impressive growth?
Armstrong's growth was primarily driven by higher sales volumes and favorable average unit value, or AUV. The acquisition of Zahner company also contributed significantly to their Architectural Specialties segment, boosting sales by $25 million.
And how about profitability?
Operating income increased by 24%, and adjusted EPS rose by 23% to $1.50, beating the analyst forecast of $1.37. This was due to margin benefits from sales volume growth and favorable AUV, despite some increased costs from acquisitions.
Segment performance. John, can you break down the performance of Armstrong's key segments?
Absolutely. The mineral fiber segment saw an 8.1% increase in net sales, driven by favorable AUV. Meanwhile, the Architectural Specialties segment experienced a remarkable 40.8% increase, largely due to acquisitions and custom project sales.
What about their margins?
The operating income margin improved to 22.3%, and the adjusted EBITDA margin was 30.4%. The acquisitions did compress the EBITDA margin slightly, but overall the segments performed robustly.
Strategic initiatives and acquisitions. Armstrong has been active on the acquisition front. How are these strategic moves impacting their financials?
The acquisitions of Zahner, 3form, and BOK have significantly bolstered their Architectural Specialties segment. However, they also led to a $12 million increase in SG&A expenses and a $7 million rise in manufacturing costs. Despite these costs, Armstrong has maintained strong free cash flow generation.
It seems like a balanced approach to growth and investment.
Indeed. These acquisitions are part of Armstrong's strategy to expand their capabilities and market reach, which should pay off in the long term.
Future outlook and guidance. Looking ahead, what is Armstrong's guidance for 2025?
Armstrong is projecting net sales between $1.57 billion and $1.61 billion, with adjusted EPS expected to range from $6.85 to $7.50. They are focusing on margin expansion and maintaining a balanced approach to capital deployment.
How does the company plan to achieve these targets?
They plan to continue leveraging their growth model, focusing on both the mineral fiber and architectural specialty segments while navigating the challenging market conditions.
Key takeaways. In summary, Armstrong World Industries has delivered record sales and earnings with a strong outlook for 2025. John, any final thoughts?
Armstrong's strategic acquisitions and robust financial performance position them well for continued growth. Their ability to execute in challenging conditions is commendable.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Armstrong's performance in the comments below.